This case has nothing to do with race. It never had anything to do with race. It had to do with the right to self-defense.
Right.
Um, I'm not a racist person. I support the BLM movement. I support peacefully demonstrating. And I believe there needs to be change. I believe there's a lot of prosecutorial misconduct, not just in my case, but in other cases. And it's just amazing to see how much a prosecutor can take advantage of somebody.
Yeah, so that's the video. That is a 30-40 second clip of the Kyle Rittenhouse interview with Tucker Carlson, in which an 18-year-old who just was found not guilty of indiscriminately killing people because he was, exercising his right to self-defense, um, essentially comes out and says, yeah, I'm for the idea behind Black Lives Matter. And because of this, uh, people on the right have stupidly, looking at you, academic agent, said, I'm not supporting this individual, this icon, because they are siding with the enemy. You fucking idiot. No, look, okay, we all know that regardless of this lip service that Rittenhouse is giving to Black Lives Matter, that Black Lives Matter does not give a damn about Kyle Rittenhouse. They know, politically speaking, in the wider scope of things, that Kyle Rittenhouse has fucked them in the ass. This is clear, plain as day, and they know it. And so we have he's 18. He's 18. He doesn't know jack about the world right now. He doesn't know what he's doing. He's just barely coming out of a court trial in what is essentially the prime of his life. He thinks he can have it all. He's 18. He's a moron. He doesn't know anything. And gentlemen, boys and girls, fellow carnalites, look, this kid has nowhere else to go. He can say whatever he wants. He can try whatever he wants to try. We older, more experienced, wiser individuals should have the long sight and the patience to say, you're going to come around to us anyway. It doesn't matter what you're going to try. It doesn't matter what you're going to do. This kid's life is over. It's over. The kid that could have been normal, healthy, and well-adjusted Kyle Rittenhouse is gone. Get that squared in your head right now. His any prospect he had as being someone who could be under the radar, poof, gone, annihilated. So the idea that academic agent is putting forth saying, I will no longer support Rittenhouse, he has sided with the enemy, he's given this proclamation. Dude, grow up. The kid's 18. He has nowhere else to go but come crawling back to the right where there is at least a resemblance of sanity and reason. Let's not throw the baby out with the bathwater, shall we? It's utterly ridiculous, and it just goes to show what Don the pleb has been saying about the right can never win, the perpetually black-pilled. I don't care if some idealistic 18-year-old who literally just got off the trial for shooting 3 people at Black Lives Matter riots and protests thinks he can still support Black Lives Matter. That means nothing in the grand scheme of things. Absolutely nothing. He stood up for self-defense. He understands that's what he is the icon for. And let's give him some benefit of the doubt. Let's give him some proper context. The kid comes out and says, I stand with Black Lives Matter, what they stand for, and we have work to do in regards to I can speak. Prosecutorial misconduct. He's not wrong. I mean, shit. That same statement right there applies to January 6th just as much as it does Black Lives Matter. In fact, there's another case that I just did a video on yesterday or the other day where some chick is who was put in jail for 2 years for killing her pedophile abuser. She rot in jail for 2 years because they wouldn't let her use a self-defense charge or a self-defense argument for her case. Look, there is some hope here. It's not all black. Kyle, an 18-year-old who once again just went through a traumatic experience, giving the lip service of I support Black Lives Matter means nothing. It means literally nothing. He is not going... The left does not have the ability to give this kid the grace that he would need to secure him as an icon for their cause. They don't have it. Ergo, the only place he has left to go is to come crawling back to us eventually anyway, if he was ever that far to begin with. This is not rocket science. This is not a good enough reason to get on your soapbox and scream doom and gloom at the sky. You impress no one. Of course you should support Rittenhouse. Of course you should do everything in our power to not get on his good graces, but at least show him that he has a home. Because he's not going to find it anywhere else, dumbass. So get in line. That's my only thoughts on this. This was incredibly stupid. I don't know why Academic Agent went on this hissy fit. It's a hissy fit over the words of an inexperienced 18-year-old who just escaped trauma. What the hell's wrong with you, good sir? Get your head screwed on straight. Everyone else, stay carnal and God bless.